As you can see, I've changed from the Ice Strike to Tempest Flurry, and now from the Shattering Palm to Staggering Palm, and just fully focus on lightning. And also, I guess to also fully focus on stunning the enemy. I mean, with Daze debuff or something. And somehow it does work. Yeah, I've fully given up on chilling the enemy. I think it really is useless in my build. I mean, it's really good on the mobs, but it's really bad on the boss fights. It pretty much doesn't work. You can't even freeze the enemy. Even if you use most of the nodes that is closer here that is related to chilling the enemy, can't really do it. I even used this one and this one. Everything here. And even some of the cold damage or any cold or ice related nodes here. Even this one doesn't really do much. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing more. I've used this one. Patient Barrier and Train Deflection at least. It's the most affordable. I think it was 20 devs or something. 25 devs. Well, yeah, it's a bit expensive. At least in this current account of mine. So yeah, let me try this out. I've done it for a few runs and it works fine. Well, there's still a problem with getting one shot by anything that is just pretty much anything on the map. Something that explodes that you can't really mitigate the damage of. Oh, already a death. Nice. Wow. Wonder if I'll ever get the Mirror of Calandra this time.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't really see the wind blast, but it's there. Really OP. This time I also have more survivability compared to the glass cannon I made. Pretty much the damage over time is still a pain in the ass. KS damage and fire damage. I'll just have to live through it. The game is anyway. And it's my choice on the Atlas anyway. With all those Waystone modifier amplifiers that I've chosen. Just to get really good loot when doing maps, you know? Also maybe one day I'll even defeat Count Juno with all those modifiers. Oh, it's a boss fight, man. Hi all. Hi all. Have a nice day to you too, Elseberry.
Wow.
We got Elemental Expression from the Ascendancy. We got Pinpoint Critical Hit and Blind, Efficiency, Projectile Acceleration 3, and Nova Projectiles for Elemental Expression. And Fist of War 3, Culmination, Elemental Armament, Inevitable Critical, and Pinpoint Critical for Falling Thunder. Of course, this won't work. You won't get the full potential of this if you don't use the Maligaris Virtuosity. Maybe I should post it on my YouTube channel or something so that someone could say something about it. Maybe some pros or anyone could maybe they could comment on it and say something that could improve or any ideas I don't know about the game. And also for the Tempest Flurry, we got again Pinpoint Critical, Crescendo, Rage, Rapid Attacks, and Rigwald's Ferocity for more attack speed if you put the weapon on weapon set 1. If you put the weapon on weapon set 2, you have 10% less attack speed but 30% more damage. That's a really notable support, unique support gem. I think you have a very nice map clear. Yeah. And we got the Charge Staff. This is a build for the lazy, huh? Because you don't have to do anything much. You don't have to change any support gems anymore. Just follow these things, I guess. Just put the right support gems and you're good to go. Use the at least mostly lightning based weapons, right? Like this one. Or anything better than this. I don't think there's anything better than the +6 attack scales. You do need this because... Wait, is this one melee? Yeah, this one isn't melee. At least the Herald of Thunder will be buffed by +6 on the... because this one is attack based. Anything that has attack in its word will be buffed. This one doesn't have attack in its word, so it just stays to 20 compared to Herald of Thunder. And the Charge Staff. Charge Staff is obviously not melee. Now it became 27. Supposedly it will just be 21 if you get the +7 or +8 on melee attack skills. So this was really good, man, overall, if you think about it. It affects most of the skills that doesn't have melee on its descriptions here above. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, we got charge staff for pinpoint critical, elemental armament. Yeah, same. These things are optional. Since I'm lightning based with a slight of physical damage. How many? How many though? At least 60% on this one and probably 80% on this one. Okay. There's 20% still physical damage in this one and more 40% physical damage for this one. Doesn't mean the physical damage is gone. It's still there. And yeah, lightning exposure shock for long duration is optional. You could probably put more support gems that increase the damage. The key here is Tempest Flurry should just be attack speed. Mostly something that gives you more attack speed. Because you need the combo build up for your Falling Thunder. Because for the culmination, Falling Thunder. And later on for the Hand of Chayula. Herald of Ash, well. And we got Herald of Thunder. What did I put there? Oh yeah, this one. Because we got a lot of spirits as an invoker, huh? A lot of extra spirits, so you gotta put it in there. Yeah. Wind Dancer. Well, Wind Dancer, maybe AoE, more AoE and more damage. I got blind in it. I put a support gem for blind because my nodes. This one gives you more critical hit chance for if you blind an enemy or attack a blind enemy, which is just a monster. Not attack a blind enemy in real life. Anyway, Wind Dancer. Ghost Dance, well, that's pretty much needed if you're a monk. Ghost Dance. This one is the most, where is it? This one is one of the most important nodes, I guess, right? 50% less freeze duration on you. Because Akeem, well, a friend of mine I used to run some maps with, he pretty much just dies often just because some enemy or any range type enemy frees him. And he can't move and just dies. And his build is a Blood Mage. Spark Blood Mage, which is really OP. Just cleans up everything in the map, but well, this is the only bane of his build mostly. Or maybe the Ignited Ground sometimes. Oh yeah. The key here, one of the key in this build, the Hand of Chayula, right? It's a good thing that this game allows the Mark and Curse as a separate debuffs. Because you could apply them both on an enemy, which is really good. That's why I need a lot of it too. 147 intelligence is needed. And Charge Profusion, Culmination, yeah. Still the same, Culmination, and then the unique Ailut's Chimes, just to generate more power charges without needing any other nodes, like the one that converts Frenzy into power charges. This one's really good. But you gotta have Culmination, because if you don't have Culmination together with it, it won't allow. I mean, yeah, this support gem won't be sucketed in there if you put it first. So yeah, you have to put this first on and then this one, so that this skill will allow it to be slotted in. And lastly, Staggering Palm. Last time this was Shattering Palm on Ice Strike. That was a good pair too, you know. It's just that it lacks in comparison. And you need more points and some nodes just to buff it. I really do want it to work, man. I even used all the cold effects I could get in the nodes here. Even this one, man. Even the ones here. Even this one. And maybe, yeah, you need more points on other nodes here. And it's too far. Yeah, it's a bit far. I tried, but, well, you can't really freeze the enemy fast enough. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's a problem with it. Oh yeah, this one's also optional, huh? Innervate, I mean. You kill an enemy, you get 25% extra lightning damage. This is just for cleaning mobs. Not really... I don't think this will activate much during a boss fight, but if that boss summons some mobs, it will be really good. Again, with the projectile acceleration and Nova projectile. I really do hope this has synergy. More 40% more projectile speed also increases your projectile damage by 40% because it did say it. So yeah, this will offset the 40% less damage. That's what I'm really hoping. Said it several times. I just don't know if it's working or not. Maybe it's not working. Because, yeah, it doesn't really increase the DPS. Even if I remove this. Because supposedly this will reduce your projectile damage. But yeah, I just hope it has some good synergy. So that's it. Mostly for my skills. The nodes, well, this is pretty much everything. They're just close to each other. I'm not overreaching here much anymore. Because I feel like it's just a waste of points. I'd rather spend it on more defense or evasion and shield increase. If I could, if I get 2 more points, I'll probably increase it here so that I'll get 4% movement speed, right? And maybe get this one too, because I only have 30% more. Although if you get 35%, like last time I got 35%, I don't know why it just lists here as 31%. Maybe he did get reduced. This one is only 26% now, even if you have 25%, 30% here on movement speed. Last time it was just 31% if you have 35%. Anyway, the Atlas. Yeah, well, this is pretty much it that I could do to juice up the map, right? I wonder which one I could maybe give up on this just to get 2 more points here. But if I give up on this, I'll lose the 8% increase effect of precursor tablet explicit modifiers on your maps. You could swap this to here. Yes, this one's not really that important. Just to get this. Maybe I should. Wait. Bro, maybe I should, right? I think that's the last explicit modifier here. Look, the purple colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think this is the last 2 explicit modifiers on the Waystone. So maybe I should try it. I wonder which one I could retract though. If only maybe I could retract on the pack size or something, but the 3% pack size. This one's just a Waystone modifier. This one's quantity item really good though. Bro, yeah, bro. You have something to say also, Barry? I'll just go here. Let's make it more dangerous. Damn it. I'll lose this buff though. Probably good. If this activates, the map is gonna be bustling. 20% chance to double the effects of your precursors. And we don't have any extra points to put in there, huh? I can't even give up. Yeah, I can't give up on that one. Obviously. Having a shrine and having the good buffs is really good, so. Yeah, that's mostly the explicit modifier. This is a really juiced up Atlas now. Enemies are really strong here. Especially if this one goes to the right explicit modifiers on your waystones. I just can't find any points to put in here though. Would have been really great. Yeah, there's nothing much here. This one is erratic. You can't really know what's going to happen with this one. Double corruption. Ooh, it's a shame I can't use this, man. Oh well. Currency exchange. Let's see. I don't know if I could. 70% delirium, please. I did it last time. 74% is doable. Even with this ice strike. I did it with the ice strike. I don't know if you've seen it, but I did it yesterday. The 150%. I'm gonna challenge myself again with isolation. This one is still the one that I cannot really go through. So I'll just have to do it again. There we go. Alright. And put fragments. Irrigation 20%. This is fine. It all comes down to luck. 150% delirium. We're 150% delulu. Let's see if I could at least maybe go somewhere here. Somewhere further than I did last time. You also change build? What build are you on right now, though?
Infusion.
I just hope I just don't encounter something that explodes. Oh no. Something did explode to my face. But now lightning arrow. What? Well, me, it's just this one. The one that you suggested last time. I did thought about it, but... And I did test it. It was really powerful, so I'm back. I just really want to push on the... I did really want to push on that stupid ice strike, man. I just wanna... I really did want to make it better, but I really can't. That's right. You're a glass cannon. I can't survive much. At least this one, it's really good. The notes that you could just prioritize on lightning and also prioritize on lightning just on critical hit chance. And also I've given up on movement speed in my boots. I've used the evasion one, armor and evasion shield, just to get more shields. If I get it to 4K, it would have been really great. We need a tankiness at least. Maybe not the tankiness, but more evasions too. Lightning arrow invoker. Are you using the ice? What's that again? The ice strike that I used to do. I used to do no, not ice strike. I used to use the what was that one again? Lightning wave was it? Where's the enemy? Ooh. Shield ground. Oh, this thing is just here. Hiding. It's really fast, man. I could stagger the enemy so fast. I mean, maybe that stagger was the right word. Maybe I could daze the no, stun the enemy. Yeah, maybe it's the same. Stagger the enemy. Oh yeah. As long as nothing explodes to my face and kills me in one shot, it's fine. 150%, whatever this is, the delirium, it's fine. No problem. See? It's really OP now. It's just that there's always something that kills you because you, especially being a melee build. If you encounter a really annoying modifier, enemy modifier. Like maybe kamikaze thing. Explode and deal damage equal to your max HP. Ooh, that kind of trait. The downside here is you're not that fast. Unless maybe you get 35% movement speed on the boots, but yeah. It's not really that important because there's a lot of chilled ground anyway. So you're always gonna be slow. You just have to rely on blinking much. when you try to avoid the enemy. Blink at them and then dodge roll the opposite direction. In other words, get good. That's what I'm trying to say to myself. Try to get good. Yeah, most of the maps I do have shield ground anyway. It doesn't really matter. Unless your character is immune to shield ground. So that's when it matters. And I'm not immune to anything. So yeah, the problem here is the boss fight, right? Wow, I haven't even found any devs yet. Is that it? Was it the extent of the devs? They could... Saying... Where is the... There we go. The trimming and a haircut. These things are right on your face. Yeah. Oh, this one could kill me. The slowdown. Yeah, could be. Supposed to be the death of your characters. Man, it's like picnic now. I can't carry those things because I'm carrying things I don't need. Anyway, there's the drops though. Look at so. Oh yeah, just mostly chaos, huh? Only 4 so far. There's a boss fight there. Where's my dev drop? I mean, my dev drops. Mirror? Mirror? Hello, mirror. Get this the land of peace. Maybe I do this often, we'll be fine. Then again, it's probably the 70% that has more chances of getting good loot. This one doesn't even have any modifiers for how many rare monsters you could spawn in a map. Wow, survivability and DPS really high. Damn. Complete with the headhunter's build. You could just go there. Okay. Wow. Well, it's like going on a picnic with this map now. I just hope there's no exploding enemy who could one-shot me. That's the only problem there. So I'm always rebuffing the charge staff so that I can get more shield. And okay. Where's the enemy? Whoa! Not even a dev! This map is a bust. Okay, I'm gonna go to the boss fight and maybe try to go to the abyssal depths after this. Oh, there's a checkpoint there, I forgot. Let's just end this. Let's see if I can survive this boss. It's just mockery of fate, right? This thing got a one-shot skill. That's for sure. The one where he does that fire wave. So, yeah, that could be annoying. And there's a shield ground, so Okay, it was fine. Maybe the other one though. Might be a bit dangerous. At least the normal bosses are doable now.